Hi there, students. Hardline. Okay, hardline can be an adjective or a noun. And you have the person, a hardliner. Okay, hardline as an adjective means uncompromising. You rigidly hold a set of beliefs and you're not going to change them. He's a hardline capitalist. Everything should be driven by market forces, and he doesn't want to change. He's a hardline communist. We have to adopt absolutely all of the doctrines of communism and not move the slightest bit, not compromise on anything. Okay, you could then take a hardline approach to something. So the government took a very hardline approach on drugs, and this gained them a lot of support. Notice, I think if you use hardline as an adjective, I think it's probably best to spell it as one word, okay, altogether. Or you could spell it with a hyphen. But if you use it as a noun, I would suggest either with a hyphen or as two words. So a hardline approach, two words, a hardline approach, all one word or with a hyphen. And he took a very hard line, two words or two words with a hyphen. Okay, so hardline. You support something very strongly, very firm and uncompromising. A hardline policy, uncompromising, inflexible. He took a hardline stance during the peace talks. So tough, extreme, inflexible, diehard, unyielding, intransigent. He has taken a lot of criticism for his hardline position. Okay, so hardline as a noun, being very severe and refusing to give in, to move from your position. So he took a very hardline position in the negotiation and refused to move from his initial stance. He took a very hardline stance during the negotiation. The government took a very hard line against the strikers. And then as an adjective, extreme and severe and unlikely to change. Okay, so he's a hardline politician who will not accept anything that deviates from his beliefs. And then a hardliner is somebody who holds their position absolutely. They don't want to change position. They don't want to compromise at all. So he's a hardline opponent of any reforms. The government has taken a hard line on the budget. So they've taken a specific position, probably to give very little money, and they're not going to change their opinion. Yeah? He is a hardliner on law and order. Law and order are the most important thing, and they must be absolutely implemented. Okay, and this is the idea of hard line. Be careful as well, there's a rather dated phrase, hard lines, which means bad luck. They didn't they didn't give you the job that you applied for. Hard lines, mate. So it's maybe a little bit informal. It means bad luck, hard cheese, yeah? It's expressed to show, to say, I'm sorry about your misfortune. But that's hard lines with an S, and this is an interjection, yeah? Hard lines, mate. Okay, but hard line, unwilling to compromise, not ready to change your position, sticking to your guns and continuing in a position without changing. Yeah, so he took a very hardline stance during the negotiations. Hardline. I think I'd probably give it a 5 informality. He's a hardliner. I get again a 5 informality. Let's see. I think hardline as an adjective you could use just about anywhere. A hardliner, yeah, I think probably as well. And okay, as to the origin, it's a hard line. It's not changing. You hold very strongly to that position. So clearly, and it comes from the word hard, which itself comes from Old English hard, and from Proto-Germanic hardus, meaning hard. Okay, so enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Hardline, a hardliner.